Hello everyone, you're welcome to Meet the Crypto Billionaire. And with me is Emilia. I am Alex, and with me is my colleague Emilia.
Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today. So today we have one of the biggest, Bitcoin miner in our office at Crypto Street TV. His name is Mr. Sambo, and you'll be meeting him shortly.
Okay, so please stay tuned. We're going to be having a session with him, an interview session to find out a lot about Bitcoin mining. For those of you that are interested to, venture into Bitcoin mining business. All right, stay tuned. See who we have here. One of our crypto billionaires. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome to Crypto City. Okay, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you once again.
Hello viewers, let's meet Mr. Stamboul, one of our guests who is a crypto billionaire. Nice to meet you, Mr. Stamboul.
Nice to meet you again, Mr.
You're welcome,
Alex.
sir. I'm
nice
so happy
meet
to
you,
see you.
Nice to meet you.
You're welcome.
The last time we came to your area, to your studio, to your farm, we were thrilled by what you have been doing, how you started and all that. But some of our viewers, we want to educate them, want to give them an information on how Bitcoin mining is all about, what it takes. So first of all, we'd like you to introduce yourself. Tell our viewers who you are and all that. They want to hear from you.
Okay, I'm Sambo Ridwan, and CEO for Trojan Mining. We've been mining for more than 3 years now, going to 4 years now in Nigeria. Technically, you can say we one mining more in Africa, so which we have other bodies in other countries, like we have Grilles in Kenya, we have Quantum in Zambia, we have Kiraub in Ethiopia, which we form an alliance, which Green Africa Mining Alliance, to share more knowledge about the mining industry with each other. And I'm one of the CEO of our company. My other partners is currently on farm now, one in Texas. So I'm just here representing my company and the whole industry. So you can go on with your question.
So you exist in the Bitcoin mining ecosystem?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for having you, sir.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Sambo.
Thank you.
Okay, so what motivated you to get into the Bitcoin mining?
Well, it's a long challenges, but what exactly motivates us is we like research more, and we have many projects we've been doing before.
Yes.
But based on the project, we need a cash flow for the project, because we did an incubation machine which we will soon start. We've done it before, but we have some lags with cash flow. We did a water pumping machine. We did a lot of projects, so we need a cash flow. So then we are researching on how to make a cash flow. If any business is cash flow, is important. So that's when we start with S9. That was immediately after lockdown then. Yeah, it was after lockdown then. We bought one S9 from China, a used one, then we plug it in. We didn't know that it burned one of the sockets. Then we check the ratings, they consume a lot of power.
Okay. Sorry to interject you.
I wanted to ask, sorry, Mr. Alex. Okay. Does this happen often?
That was, you learn from mistake every day.
True.
And you build on your mistakes. So when it happens, because it makes a lot of sound, and thank God you came to our farm. There is two sides to the machine.
Yes.
A cold air, which is negative pressure, and a positive pressure, which is the hot air that is putting out. Yeah. So then we did a vacuum for the S9, but it didn't work out. Then we used an open system for it.
Okay.
Okay. So first, to our viewers, we have come to your studio. I mean, we have come to your farm. We have checked everything, the facilities. But for some of our viewers, they want to know, when did you actually started your first project? What time or what year did you start your first project? And what is your current or your recent projects that you're handling now?
We started our first project was 2020. So
that was when you started?
Yeah, that was, we started with 2S9. Then it was making $6 per day, around that, say $4 to $6 per day. Then we scale up again to our first site around 2021. That's our first site we showed you. So from then we scale up again. So currently now we are on 1 megawatt. So our 500 megawatt, 500 kilowatt is freed up now. We're expanding to 1 megawatt.
Okay. So you're saying you started with 500 megawatts.
Now I'm talking about presently. Now. Before it was around 80 kilowatts. 80 kilowatts.
Okay. 80 kilowatts, but now you have upgraded to 500 megawatts.
Yeah. So we are expanding to 1 megawatt.
Okay. So what do you expect in return, since you're already expanding to 1 megawatt?
You
mean
when
you started, you were getting $6, you're doing like $6 thereabout.
Do you mean the projection of the company?
Yes.
Yeah, the projection before end of this year, we'll have attained 3 megawatts.
Okay.
Before end of this, half of this year, we'll have attained 3 megawatts. Before half of this year, we'll have attained 3 megawatts.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for that explanation. I want to ask, is Bitcoin mining a legit business?
Yeah, it's a legit business because Bitcoin mining is like data mining.
Okay.
So it's not like the main thing about Bitcoin mining, you are providing security for Bitcoin. So for each machine, they are like workers. As bank is working, normal system we have. The bank is working where the cashier, everybody works. The same thing, the machine also works like that.
Okay.
The machine works, the reward you get is the money you get. True. So, and is the calculation they are doing for every Bitcoin, solving blocks. But every 30 minutes, the block is discovered. Wow. So all the machines, they are working, we have a pool. Like all the machines come together in a pool, they solve the equation, and the amount of it that was the desire will be shared within each other. Okay. Like now you have 10 machines, you have 20 machines. I have 10 machines.
Does this profit? Is it like each machine has their own profit?
Yeah, each machine has their own profit.
Generate their own profit.
Yeah, generate their own profit because they are workers.
Okay.
Each machines are workers. They are workers, so they depend on their power, which is the terahash. The higher the terahash, the more money you get. You understand?
So the higher the power consumption, the more money you get. Is that what you're saying? No,
what happens is depending on the efficiency of the machine.
Okay.
Because right now there is a S21 or S20. That one has a 200 terahash.
Okay, that is the miner itself.
The miner itself, and it's consuming the same with X90.
Okay.
Because S19 are 90 terahash and it's 3.4 kilowatts. Why the S20 is 3.4 kilowatts and 200 terahash? That is times somebody. The efficiency is more than the former one. Yeah, for every year there is more efficiency machine.
Okay, every year.
Every year, you know the basics of mining. Mining start with computer. Those time we started with computer. There was a lot of Bitcoin they are mined there. From there, cloud mining. From there, before then it goes to this
AI.
No graphics. They use this graphics card to mine them. But the Bitcoin miner are supercomputers. They make the algorithm faster. The calculation is faster more than, because if you use your laptop or you just blow your battery off.
Okay, sorry, this question that reminds me to one of the things we did the last time, one of the content we created. Is there any way AI can be synchronized to Bitcoin mining? artificial intelligence? Is there any way that can relate with each other?
If you say artificial intelligence is about solving a problem, not about. I can't say more about that because I haven't seen artificial intelligence. That is another side entirely.
Let me direct another question to you. I know you have experience in this space.
Okay.
I believe you might have had some people, maybe you are in the markets and you have other competitors in the markets, right? There are some other persons, maybe in Nigeria or any other African country, or maybe more civilized countries that are into Bitcoin mining or crypto mining generally. So what do you think is unique about your company? What separates you from others in terms of the way you do your things, your efficiency, your work efficiency, technology, and how sustainable is your company?
Well,
in terms of Bitcoin
to start with that, everybody is unique in their own way.
True.
Okay.
You understand? So, and the way we are unique, different from each other are unique, So, and based on what I said first, we share our uniqueness within ourselves because an industry which we share the knowledge we learn to each other to better ourselves, like case and improvement every day. So, what I can just say about our company is we have many experience, so many experience, and
so you are more experienced.
Yeah, we go through some challenges we've overcome. So the same way some companies that are coming up, they have, and we keep learning every day. So I can't say we are more superior than others. You understand?
So he's being diplomatic about his answer. We understand. Okay, so I want to ask, what is the biggest challenge facing the ecosystem of Bitcoin mining community?
Yeah. The biggest challenge is power.
Power consumption, right?
Power. The main thing about Bitcoin mining is the power, because power constitutes 80% of Bitcoin mining. So, the cheaper the power, the cheaper your profit, the higher your profit. So that is the main challenge.
Okay.
In that case, what do you advise someone to do to have cheaper power consumption?
Yeah, in that case, I think the best thing you can do is you can approach some power company and make a deal with them. But everything depends on how many megawatts you are consuming. So that is the best way, and that's where it has been with other companies all over the world. Okay. They meet with the other power, they meet with power companies, and they discuss on that. So the main thing is you can get cheaper electricity to mine. That's it.
So what's advice? For instance, I want to venture into Bitcoin mining business. What advice do you have for me?
Yeah, like if you want to venture into Bitcoin mining, I think last year we did a African Bitcoin conference in Ghana, and which the Gamma we did a workshop for people that want to be in Bitcoin, and there is a link on our page of the Gamma that anybody that want to do a Bitcoin, they can register on it, and a guide through will be given to them, and the cost of machine will be divided by 2 and be given as a cheaper rate. The cost of one machine is.
So that means you sell.
Just saying, if I click on the link,
provided you have a cheaper electricity.
Okay.
So what if the person does not have a cheaper electricity? The person can't click on the link to.
Because what is also the main reason why you do business is what? Profits. We now have a place that is higher consumption.
I don't have the place right now, but of course I'm thinking towards going into Bitcoin mining.
I said
at least from your training, I'll be able to know, okay, these are the areas I should go to set up my farm.
Yeah. That is based on training. But this we call it seed program. Okay. It's on a Gamma. Yeah. Okay. It's on Gamma group seed program for anybody that want to start mining. Okay. But you can't start mining without power. You need power. So if they say you want to start mining and you don't have power, then what is it? It's like you say you want to drive without fuel inside your car. Can you drive?
No.
There's no way you can go. and knowledge without using is a waste.
So the first thing to do is to find out where to get cheap electricity.
Cheap electricity, yeah.
Okay, and have negotiation with the power generation stations.
You can.
All
Sure.
right.
So, and it will be good having more Bitcoin miner in Nigeria. We have some in the other part of Nigeria, but they are not. Some are mining. Some are using like 3-4 miners.
Okay.
So.
Another thing I wanted to ask again, does that mean the higher the miner, the higher your profit?
The mining machine.
Yes, the mining machine.
Yeah. The more you consume power,
the
more you pay for power. That's it. The more you pay for power, the more you. So that's it.
Okay. Okay. So what's the future of Bitcoin mining?
Well, the future of Bitcoin mining is, people are always skeptical when it comes to Bitcoin halving, because Bitcoin halving for we crypto Bitcoin miner is a challenge.
Okay.
Because what you are earning will be divided by 2.
Okay.
You don't understand?
I don't understand, please. And I guess my audience too don't understand.
Bitcoin halving is happening in April 2024 this year. So does it mean that you miners are going to be gifted something, or what?
For the machines, what the machine does is they do the transaction of all the Bitcoin transaction in the world. Maybe one in any part of the country your own can do it. So after they do it, you are paid based on the transaction fee, and you are paid on reward. So like mining, you understand? That's why they call it mining. So for every Bitcoin halving, what you mine divide by 2, because the way they do it, the way Bitcoin is being designed is, remember when Bitcoin started in 2009, you can mine as far as 10 Bitcoin
in a day,
in some days. You understand? And then the value of Bitcoin then was very low. It wasn't even up to $100. Yeah. So as time goes on, it came divided, because it's from the Bitcoin is only 21 million Bitcoins that I can. Yes or no? You remember?
Yes.
There's only 21 Bitcoin that can be available.
Yes.
And according to the value of money, the lower, the small the money, the more value it is. If there is more money, there is inflation. The money has no value. You understand? So another advantage about it is when it's Bitcoin halving, the amount of Bitcoin you are making will be divided by 2. But the price of Bitcoin will shoot up.
Yes.
So while we're down,
so you have heard it, viewers. The price of Bitcoin is going to rise to its highest peak immediately after the Bitcoin halving. So miners would be giving half of what they have earned from their miners. All right, let's get back to you.
Okay. I think that is a good news people like to hear. The bull runs.
Yeah.
So the Bitcoin, so if the Bitcoin rise, it will compensate for the miners. And so it's a challenge for we Bitcoin miners. Some people go out of business, while some people look for more machines.
During the bull run, that's where every crypto investor, they're excited about the bull run.
They are excited about the bull run if you keep the Bitcoin.
Keep the Bitcoin, by then you can sell.
So that means, let me say you keep your Bitcoin when Bitcoin was like $51,000 right now.
Okay.
Per one Bitcoin. Maybe then the Bitcoin will be like $110,000. That means your own Bitcoin will have.
Okay.
So that's it. But we mining, our own will be divided by 2. But based on the mining we are doing, the price of the Bitcoin, it will compensate little for it.
Okay.
That's great.
You understand now?
Yes, I do. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, viewers. So we have come to the end of this interview session with
Mr. Sambo,
our crypto billionaire, Mr. Sambo.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for coming to our studio.
Thank you
for
for having
this interview session with you.
Thanks
Hope to see you some other time.
No problem.
You have a great time.
No,
thank you so much, Mr. Sambo.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.